prophetic ministry. We want to understand who are these people that are called the prophets of God and what do they do in this fold. So that's the agenda that we're going to go through today systematically, and I pray that God will endow us with the knowledge of His will.
Amen.
And it will give us the understanding so we will understand. So first, I'll call on the person who will do topic 1, which is the history of Celestial Church of Christ. Come forward.
History.
Just a thing.
Hallelujah. For rubbish, please. Let it go in there.
The history of the church. After she's finished delivering the history, we'll move on to question and answer.
Sister, please manage my sister, please manage my microphone.
Bàbá gbé ojú sókè, ó pe àwọn tí ọ̀run, gbogbo àwọn tó ń fò ń wá forí balẹ̀ níwájú bàbá ni. They turned all the babalawos, all the ogbonis of this land, they turned to Celestial. There is power in this church. There is so much power that we witness. So many things that you can't even begin to comprehend the way the Lord has used him for the glory of this Celestial Church of Christ. So many things. I don't know the meaning of assassin in English. They send evil spirit to someone to attack that person that he might die on the spot.
Guys, I'm going to ask you a question. If you can't answer, you're in trouble.
On the spot. He was in the church. The service was going on. Baba Ochofa was in the church. Baba Oshi was in the church. And the guy was stone dead in the church. He just on the by him. He just on the by. Just a lot new. He just on the by him. And Baba said they should brought the dead body out of the church. And they placed the dead body in front of the church. They left the service was going on, and they left the dead body in front of the church. Baba she sọ pé ó ní tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ló pè òun ní tòótọ́ àti òdodo. Dead body will rise before the service was still. The dead body rose. The dead body rose. So many things that God has done in Celestial Church of Christ that is beyond human comprehension. We are coming from Ikede, evangelism. Evangelism. We are doing Ikede in Nigeria. We do a lot of Ikede when we were young. A lot of Ikede. And when we are coming back, all the Babalawos, they gathered together. They went to break glass of bottles on the road where we are going to. That's the only road that leads to the church. They went to break bottles everywhere. I will go 3-star, top, 3, whatever you call it. They went to break it everywhere. And we are drumming, we are coming back. Every one of us went through it without anybody sustaining it.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. There's power in the church.
Yes.
We know that the Lord of Ochofa is doing wonders and is still doing wonders. Amen. So many things that we can it's just too many that we can talk about. But we give glory to God that we are able to witness it.
Thank God. Hallelujah.
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 Yeah. You said something, maybe about she said they should leave the dead body outside.
Oh, yes.
That they want service to continue. He's telling us the meaning of service.
Because it doesn't have
through your service, none of my people. Then don't, if someone is conducting and your wife is in an accident, continue with the service if you know the Lord you are serving.
That is, I will bring another issue up. Maybe no.
Yes, sir.
almost 5 years ago now, this happened in this church. I didn't say anything to anybody before, but I will tell you, because of the miracle that you want to hear. There are so many miracles that have happened in this church as well. I won't mention, but for one, to buttress what you said, the shepherd that came to conduct the service of our harvest before we came here, the last service that we done before we came here, he was on his way to Glasgow when his wife was rushed to the hospital because she couldn't breathe, she couldn't do anything. She was paralyzed in one side. If I were you, you will turn back and say, I need to go and see my wife. They didn't turn back. He came, he done the service, and he said, if God is God, by the time I get back there, all will be well. When you have it, you know that your God that sent you is there. Before he got there, when we finished the service, he phoned, how is she? They said, everything is back to normal. Hallelujah. That is what you call worshiping God in truth and in spirit. You cannot watch God when you know your heart is not there to do what he wants you to do. I pray that the Lord Almighty will lead us in Jesus' name.
Amen. And we want those three things to be explained. When Papa was in the jungle, he seen a monkey, a peacock, and a snake. We want to be enlightened on what exactly was he seeing, what is the meaning, what is the interpretation of seeing the monkey, the peacock, and the snake. Yes. Unless you want to give anyone else to answer.
Everyone can answer, or unless you want me to answer.
Monkey, peacock, snake.
Everyone, we are here together.
Anybody? You want to know what's the interpretation? What's the meaning of what Papa's seen in the jungle? What's the meaning of the monkey? What's the meaning of the peacock? What is the meaning of the snake? Please.